This tutorial will demonstrate how to create a new loan in SBA Open for an EPC OC loan with a business acquisition. After logging into SBA Open, select the New Loan Wizard from the home page. This will open up the New Loan Wizard. In Step 1 of the wizard, accept the default setting of 7A for the loan type. In the Loan Structure Type drop-down list, select EPC OC with a business acquisition. Finally, accept the default standard SBA size calculation, and then click on Next to continue at the bottom of the screen. In Step 2, there are 4 initial eligibility tests for you to complete. To complete the test, click on the Check Eligibility button located under each test, and a new window will appear. For the Credit Elsewhere test, select an appropriate reason why credit is not available commercially for this loan, then click on Save and Close to complete the test. For business acquisition, answer both of the questions about the business acquisition in the new window. Then click on Save and Close to complete the test. By default, SBA Open assumes that the applicant is an eligible business type. If you're uncertain, you can check this eligibility as well in the same way. For the EPC eligibility test, in this test you must answer a series of questions related to the EPC. After you've answered each of these questions, click on Save and Close at the bottom of the window to close the test. If this applicant will include a franchise, you can click once on the checkbox next to franchise at the bottom of the screen to indicate yes for this option. And this will open up additional questions about franchising, including a franchise eligibility test. Franchise-specific information, however, is covered in other tutorials. Click on Next to continue to Step 3. In Step 3, we'll enter some basic information about the primary applicant business, the seller business, and the operating company. To enter information about the primary applicant, click on the Add New button, and this will open up a new window. In the window, you should enter as much information as possible about the primary applicant business or the EPC. You'll note that as you enter the zip code of the business, SBA Open automatically fills in the state and the city for you. At the bottom of the window, select the state of the SBA district office where the primary applicant is located. SBA Open will automatically provide you with a list of possible offices in that state, and you can choose the appropriate one. Once you're done with this, click on Save and Close to go back to the wizard. The applicant's business name will appear in the primary applicant field. Because this is the primary applicant, you should select EPC from the drop-down list. To enter information about the seller, click Add New, and this will open a new window just like it did for EPC. In this window, you should enter as much information as possible about the business that is being acquired. And when you're finished, you should click on Save and Close at the bottom of the window to return to the New Loan Wizard. And you'll notice that the seller's business name will appear in the seller applicant field. And there is no seller type in this particular case. It's a none. To enter information about the operating company, click Add New. This will open a new window, and in the window you should enter as much information as you can about the operating company. And of course, as with the seller and the EPC, click on Save and Close at the bottom of the screen to save this information and return to the wizard. When you click on Save and Close, the applicant's name will appear in the secondary applicant field. We'll also need to select the applicant type, which is an operating company, and then we would choose whether or not this is going to be a co-borrower. In this case, we're going to leave that as no. Because there could be more than one operating company, you need to click on the Add button to add the operating company to the matrix. This adds it to the loan. Once you've done so, you can click on Next, and then SBA Open will ask you whether or not you want to save this loan. Clicking on OK will take you directly to the Gather module where you can begin working on the loan immediately. If you'd like to move between the applicant, the EPC, the OC, or the seller, you can do so by switching between them at the top of the screen.